We are back, and I want to show some stuff off. So we have, as you know, from last time, new Arcana sets. So as you can see on the bottom, we have the previous set and next set. You can see the set listings on the right side here. So, for example, this is my first set. This is like kind of my go-to basic set. You can see which cards are highlighted and being used. I have like a lot of the typical stuff, you know, money, death defiances, the change of fates, all of that good stuff. Uh, After that, we have my second set, which is slightly altered. You can see which ones changed there. So we no longer have like the money or the extra strength from no defiances or whatnot. We actually go more towards up here for channeling Omega moves and restoring magic. That's what this set's kind of geared towards, magic and Omega moves. This is a basic set here. It's just in general, and then this one's geared towards using magic and Omega moves. And then I have a third set. Now this is a set I actually saw requested or not requested exactly, but like this was a set that people had said was really good. Let's just put it that way. It uses a couple things I typically don't use and gets rid of some things I typically do. Like there's no change of fates that come with this, for example. Strength is gone and whatnot. The Enchantress, the fate. Well, these three are the change of fate ones. But it adds in some stuff I wouldn't normally use, like Excellence and Divinity. But this is one that a lot of people have sworn by, apparently, so I decided to go with that as well. And that's the only three we have. We have three more sets here, but I haven't done any of those. But all three of these are maxed out. So I couldn't add anything more. And I think that's okay. I think I'm okay with that. Because honestly, I don't think there's much of anything more we would need. Like, there's a lot of stuff here, like, I could add in, like, oh, the thing is, how am I going to get two different curses for this? Like, it's possible. It's just, like, feels more difficult. And, like, I could add in, like, this, but that would require 5 more. And at this point, to upgrade this, we also need the darkness and shadow on top of the psyche. I'm thinking at this point it might just not be that necessary to do anything more. I think I've really got everything that I need with these 3 sets. So, with that in mind, we're gonna do an axe run today.
Zorafet.
I feel like we definitely want to do another one of these because it's just good. Does that mean you're completed or can I upgrade you again? Hold on. Oh no, I can definitely upgrade you again. This costs silver and bronze. You know what? I'm going to do it.
Zorafet.
I can get more silver and bronze. That's not that big of a deal. But yeah, now this is complete. It gives plus 50 attack power and max life. That's really good. And I've already been doing good with the previous rank for Zorafet, so... we still have this marked for the onion, so I don't need to worry about that. But I also noticed this here last time.
Guide us and all.
Yeah, we can get the Arcana thing. This actually gives you a starter set of 3 alternate themes. I would hope that if I get this, it's not going to erase the themes I have, and because I really do not want that to happen. I assume that you set them. It says different Arcana themes which you can set for each saved arrangement. So yeah, I assume you have to set them, like, on your own, and it's not going to just get rid of stuff that you have. I would have to assume, right? But we can work up to getting that. For the time being, we are going to head up. Because we got so close before, we actually got to face Typhon. And I want to try to get to that again with the axe, which I know is, like, honestly probably my strongest weapon at the moment. Which is weird to think about, because usually these kind of weapons are not my bread and butter, but we're going to try it. So sorry for this bit of open here, but let's get into our first run.
Just wait, Typhon.
Which might be our only run. It usually tends to be that way, unless I end up, like, having a really bad run this time.
The warrior sigil.
Warrior sigil? Oh, shit. That's Ares. We're getting Ares again. Okay, so I was wondering if Ares was going to show up, because he's been mentioned, I think, a couple times. Yeah, we're going to get Ares again, and he's just a regular boon. It's not like, oh god, what's her name? Aphrodite, who, like, only shows up once you reach Olympus, and, like, she'll, like, come and help you or whatnot. And don't get me wrong, I love what they did with Aphrodite, but we get Ares. Oh, what's he gonna look like in this one? Like, how are they gonna, like, update his design?
Was beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades, Olympus.
Bring on the god of war!
A faint student of death.
Pretty much the same, just in more of battle-ready armor and all the blood.
Upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess. So here, a first of many contributions to the cause.
So yeah, Ares definitely only appears after you defeat Typhon. Yeah, based on his dialogue here, it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, the blood splatter on his armor is really good. Makes sense. The blood on his fists, on his blade, on his boot, even down there, you can see it. All makes sense. I like his armor. It feels different than what you'd expect. The white and gold, like, you'd expect him to more wear, like, black and red. That seems to be kind of, like, his colors in a lot of different interpretations of Ares. But I like the white and gold instead. It, like, gives him a very unique look, along with the white face paint, which a lot of the gods have in their battle armor and stuff. He has the white mohawk, which I believe that was his hairstyle in the first one. As well as the, like, crown of leaves and everything around his head. This is just a good look. You could see his helmet there on the left. It has all the scarring over it from, like, weapon attacks. I like how he is holding the... It's either a sword or a dagger. I can't tell how long it is. But then he also has multiple blades on his back as well. This is just a really good, like, updated design for Ares. I really like this. A lot of people really were, like, very attracted to Ares in the first game, and I assume are in this one. He's not my type. I'll just leave it at that. He's still hot. I acknowledge he's hot. But compared to other gods, he's not my type. He's no Dionysus or Hypnos, or for ones who debuted in this game, Nemesis, as an example. He's not like that for me. Okay, so you're inflicting wounds now. Your strike has plus 50 power when inflicting this. Can be reapplied after 3 seconds. Okay, so wounds is a curse. And when wounds is inflicted, your strike just does more power. That makes sense. Your dash creates a row of falling blades. Okay, so he in the first game, he had, like, this, like, spiral of, like, damage that would come out, like, during stuff like your dash and all. So this is a little different. It creates a row of falling blades instead of the, like, the circle of blades or whatever it was called. And then striking foes with your weapon may spill plasma, which also restores magic. Plasma grants 1% move and strike speed in this location when touched, or soon expires. So plasma will appear after striking foes, or can appear at 10% chance after striking foes with your weapon. If you dash into it, if you collect it, touch it, it grants 1% move and strike speed. That's pretty good. Also restores magic, which is always good. Well, if we're doing the axe run, we definitely want to focus a lot on attack power. So I think Vicious Strike would kind of be the best thing to go for here.
The will to fight.
Yep, damn. I took the... Hi. I haven't done a Chaos Boon in a while. Let's try it.
Chaos seeks me.
I can get health back. I'll get health back. Yeah, I got it back right away, so... Yeah, we haven't done a Chaos Boon in a while.
In we go.
We got some seeds, which that's for... Oh, that... Oh, yeah, no, that's still the thalamus. Yeah. It says fleshy plants, so that kind of threw me off, but that's what the thalamus is. Thalamus sells for a good amount, too, so... I don't think I need it for anything at the moment. You just want a single gift? I can do that. I haven't seen Chaos in a while, so might as well give them a gift.
I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, almighty Chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Quite literally, yes.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind. Although I sense no deeper motive presently.
No deeper motive. Just being nice.
To make the most of our arrangement, I bid you activate a certain artifact where you reside.
Oh?
Within the pitch-black facets of this standing stone are possibilities to be explored.
Oh?
I shall reveal how to see them all.
Okay, so we're gonna get a new thing for our cauldron? Yeah, new incantation.
The pitch black stone.
The pitch black stone. I wonder what that's gonna do. It's gonna, like, help out with chaos stuff? That's interesting. For the next 5 encounters, you move and sprint you move and sprint 52% slower, and afterwards you do a lot of magic restoration. I don't use a lot of magic with the axe, so I don't think I'm gonna need that. For the next 3 encounters, whenever you take damage, you are stunned for 1.2 seconds. Then your cast deals 63% extra damage. That's pretty good. Each time you use casts, you take 4 damage. Afterwards, any money you gain is worth plus 80%. None of these really help with how I typically build the axe. I don't think I'm going to be using the cast that much. I mean, I'm definitely going to use it, but not as much as I would with other weapons. I think I want to go with added affluence. Because I won't be using the casts as much, that's not going to affect me that much. And after 4 encounters, I just get a shit ton more money? Yeah. That sounds like a good deal to me. I'll just avoid casting for a while. I can do that. I mean, I'll always take more money. Okay, so let's see what we got here today. Nothing on the bottom left. We have a dataless hammer and a encounter. Those are always musts. We have an Ares mini boss. So yeah, Ares is just gonna show up regularly now. The hearts are definitely a necessity. The magic I don't need to go with for this weapon. So I'm thinking dataless and hearts are the 2 musts. Oh, and the encounter. Those are the 3 musts. So now I just need 3 more to kind of go with that. For the axe, I think Hephaestus would be good. Hermes might be good with speed. And I think I want to go for Ares. I don't normally do the mini-bosses. But I just want to get more Ares boons. At this point, I just want to see Ares more. So, the top will go for the dataless. And then we'll come down and do literally everything else on the right. Except Selene. Yeah, because Selene, we're not going to worry about Selene, but everything on the right except for Selene, and then the dataless hammer. We'll start with the dataless. Since it's the only one on this side. Okay, come at me, bros. Oh boy, watch out. Oh boy. Stupid fire. There's just so many of them. Gotcha. Okay, give me something good. You attack faster, that's always good. 60 damage to surrounding foes for each and every... Ooh, Seething Marauder is good. Ooh, I think I have to go for Seething Marauder. I like Rapid Hack, like extra speed with the X is always great. But I think that sounds really good.
Anything.
just having that, like, area of effect damage with just all the enemies around me is going to be so useful. Okay, so we'll start down here. We'll do Hermes and then kind of work our way up. Oh boy.
Olympus calls.
There we go.
Good news is we can now be sure what Gramps had planned for us, but
True.
bad news is it's Typhon.
Also true.
But my pop
He is
custom once,
big.
So how hard could it be?
He is very big. Hard target's good. Nimble Limbs is always really good with this. I think I should go for Nimble Limbs. Like, that is always very specifically good with this. So we have 2 stone right now, paying attention to that. And this gives us a little ash. Oh, hello. Don't want to miss that.
Carefully now.
Garlic! I can never tell which of those you're supposed to actually dash through. They don't show up as much as, like, say, the enemy, or the shades that you're supposed to calm. They're not as notable. Okay, let's do this next.
Teardrops. This. Well, if it isn't you.
Hi!
The most outrageous bit of hearsay has been wafting lately on the winds about what ails the mountain of the gods. You've been heading that way. What's going on?
King of the monsters.
If the hearsay concerned an ancient and enormous monstrosity looking to crush Olympus to pieces, assuming the Titan's legions don't achieve it first, it's not hearsay.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my is good.
And you intend to challenge him and all the rest?
Yep.
You're entirely mad.
Oh, completely.
But so's the world over.
What you got for me? More money. That's always fun. Whenever a foe makes you use that... Ooh, Malice and Kind is good. Let's do Malice and Kind. Little revenge every time I am forced to use a Defiance.
Alone again at last.
Can't relate. I like being around people. Let's do this now. Better than waiting. Hi. Oh, you're new. Ah, crap.
Chaos, right.
That's still in effect, yeah. Get on my shades. Oh, okay, you do shockwaves. Okay. We've dealt with enemies that do shockwaves before. Ah, you kick. There you go. That's not too bad. For Veramanthus, not too bad. I've faced much worse.
Rage spirit. In the name of Hades.
Okay, specials will now inflict wounds. That's good as well. Whenever foes with wounds take damage, they may spill plasma. Okay, so that could get us more plasma. Omega moves cause falling blade to appear over each foe struck, but use extra magic. Thinking of Vicious Flourish or Profuse Bleeding. I'm gonna go with Vicious Flourish. Let's get our special upgraded a bit too. Okay. Well, next we're going up this way. Let's get us some health. Max health. Not that we really need it, considering. Ooh, Artemis.
Take your shot, sister.
Hell yeah, Silver Sisters on the job. Well, I got it first.
my boon from Chaos came alive.
There we go.
Evolution.
Oh, there you are.
Hail, sister.
Hail.
We've bigger problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear.
Yeah, literally.
Years realized and so on. You'd think I'd be more capable of tracking prey that's Typhon size.
I mean, it's also Typhon.
You were tracking Kronos, me.
That's
perhaps.
true.
But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon ought to be quite easy at this point. Bringing him down, less so.
Truth.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense.
Also true.
Says I'm still needed here. If he wants Typhon to himself so badly, he can have him.
Critical damage, but prime 40. That's not actually bad, but I feel like I'm not going to be using the specials as much. Pressure point, I feel like if support fire's on there, I always feel like I have to choose it because it's just so good. It's just so good. I said it before, but honestly, I still think it's probably one of the best boons out there.
Caught out.
Ribeye.
One more ribeye.
Okay, let's head in here real quick, get a little bonus. Gotcha. Ooh. Max life, but at a cost. That's fine. I mean, I'm not that worried about it. Ooh, we're almost out of our onion. I just realized that. Been going a little haphazardly here, but that's fine. We'll be okay. This is the yeah, pylon's remaining one. Ah, boy. Jesus. Calm down. Give me something good, Hephaestus.
You've seen the size of the bloody monster been clambering up our mountainside.
Everybody's gonna be talking about this now. Makes sense.
Hearing that he's pretty big in size. Typhon himself. I scarce can keep a steady hand with him about.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Ooh, martial art might be good right now. I do have 3 of those. Heavy metal's always good. That'll give me some, just instantaneous, armor. It's not a lot, but it's something. I don't really need the magic, regen. So it's definitely gonna be heavy metal or martial art. Let's do martial art.
Sure.
Okay, there's this up here. Oh, our onion is spent.
Good.
We're going to be starting the Polyphemus battle at a little bit of a disadvantage, but we also still have 150 health. Because this axe just gives me that big boost in health and everything, plus we got some max health boost. Oh, well, actually, never mind. I forgot about the fountain. I just forgot about the fountain. And we have 427 gold right now, so that's good to get pretty much anything. Make that 463. Well, yeah, let's get Hera, then the palm.
Hear me, on my authority.
We got the rush. Extended family might not be too bad. As long as we continue to get more, so let's do that.
By her grace.
And that increased my vicious strike. That's good. Hey there, how you
Reached
doing?
the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. Perhaps you knew already. He's quite enormous, yes.
He is. Also, I had a chance to heal with this too, but I obviously don't need that now.
Heard you were back.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your beef with Kronos anyways? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
I mean, it could be. but it also makes it harder for other people. It's like, while it may make it easier for you and some others, like, many others are going to have a lot more difficulty.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis.
That's a major point, too.
My sheep, they're glad to be alive. No complaints. But individuals like you got too many ideals.
Sure.
Best I eat you and be done.
Okay, let's do it, my dude. Careful. Okay.
Some friends over for dinner.
Ah, you got me. Shit.
Go!
I was wondering what was happening for a second.
Leave me hanging here. Get squashed.
Oh boy. Come on. Gotcha. No defiances.
I'm out.
It's just all that damage we're doing. All that power. I was a little haphazard, spent most of my health, but still didn't get any defiances used, so we're good. We'll be doing some healing here. 120, that's still good. So next... Yeah, the Gorgon Amulet would be better much later on. Let's just do the Silken Sash for now.
This one.
Oh, we could just get even more. We could also get a Centaur Heart. You know what? Why not?
Price it is.
Give me some armor.
Protected.
There we go. That's nice. A little bit of extra armor will definitely help.
Come on, Tula.
Anything up here? I hear no ding. No fishing spots, no nothing, eh? Oh well. It's always kind of a shot in the dark. Guten Tag. Avon calling. I don't know why I'm German, but still.
And now to set a course.
What are my bones currently at? 58. Yeah, I did spend a lot of bones getting some things last time, so let's get some more bones. Let's restore some of that.
Droplets.
Give me them bones. Give me that.
I can use this.
And moving on. Gain more shield because we have shield. Shit. Okay.
Go, Tula.
Get out of here. Okay, so we got Hermes, eh? I can deal with that.
No.
Ah, Jesus. Stupid bitch.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, hasty retreat. Dodge chance that and move speed that increase the more boons you have. Yeah, I'll get that. I grow faster the more boons I get? Sure. I can live with that. Oh shit, I just realized I'm out of armor. Damn, that sucks. I didn't even notice when that went away. Again, I was being a little haphazard there. It's probably from all the fire and stuff.
Into the sea with you.
There we go.
Frost.
The incursion by that abhorrent monster Typhon. It is more than a threat. It is an insult.
Alright.
I control the seasons, yet he dares smother our mountain in
He
his
do dare.
storm.
He do dare. Yeah, sure, I'll get Plentiful Forge.
I accept this gift.
Would have been better a little earlier, but let's switch you out and get some more max health. Well, that was easy.
Good.
And some more max health! I mean, hey, it'll help us, so why not? Full health. More max health. Nah, I'm fine. I'll save my money for the moment. But we do have an encounter, and that should be Cersei, right? I think Cersei's the only... I think there's only one encounter here. I think it's like just each area only has one encounter. So...
Little seeds and bigger fronds. Oh, hello again.
Hello.
So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods?
Too much.
Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet?
I mean...
Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then, as best I can.
Sure. Okay, we get another Defiance. Randomly draw one of your inactive Arcana. Grow in size so you have plus 15% max life. And deal... Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I do like the extra Defiance, but let's be honest, 20 health is not a lot. It does give me that extra, like, boost just in case, but I think I'm going to go for the Word of Greater Girth here. We get big. I am big. Okay. Shit. Okay. Get more bones. There we go. Let's do Ares. We could use another boon. That'll help us. We get that boost from the from having more boons, so. There we go.
Lord Ares.
Hello.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, when you have at least 8 rock, any of your damaging effects from Olympia. Ooh. I have 4 though. That would be good if I had more, but I'm only halfway there. When you have less than 40 health, your attacks and specials restore 1 per hit. Ooh, that's Blood Spree's pretty good. Let's get Blood Spree.
Death to our foes.
Okay, we have a shop and we can't change it, so... I don't think this is the shop beforehand. We haven't done that many rooms here. Or encounters, or whatever you want to call them.
Front of the fleet.
But, I mean, I can't change it, so... I guess we'll just get a little of everything. Well, I don't need the magic, so I'm probably not going to get that. Steady growth is good. Let's go for it.
Tucked away.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna save. I guess we are at Eris already. Wow. This feels like it went by quicker. Yeah, well. I'm not gonna complain.
Trouble. If you admire Ares so much, know that he has lent me his aid.
He has done
and his
that.
blessing even now. Though I suppose
Couple
you
of his
still will be
blessings.
compelled to step aside.
You suppose right, and say you do have Ares making up for all your weakness. It's probably because he wants this war to last and last.
I don't know about that.
He can aid you, I can aid him.
Yeah. Hey, Tula, wake up.
Loading up. I'll be right
Okay.
with you.
First phase down.
There goes that.
Okay, hold on. Oh, watch out. That's okay. We're still good. Second phase done. We got 2 more phases. That was stupid of me. Come on, we gotta do this no.
That's the stuff.
Ah, damn it, I was hoping we would do it without a Defiance. And the funny thing is, if one attack more in time and I would have done it with no Defiances spent.
Get out of here.
I was so
Where does
close.
she get all these?
Damn. Oh well. Not much of anything I can do about it. I might be able to get it back with Athena anyway, so we'll see. Or maybe with Hermes. With one of his fountains here. Well, I don't really have use for that anymore, so...
Which keepsake now?
I guess we'll just go for the luckier tooth at this point, then.
To help.
Yeah, there that is. I was just literally talking about that, but I don't have enough money. Oh well. Maybe we'll come across it again, hopefully. We shall see.
Cold up here.
Yeah, it usually is. I still don't have enough money, but it's like barely not enough. Now I have enough, but oh well. I can't go back, so... Data list it is.
Come on, cat.
That everything?
There.
Okay, we got an olive branch. I mean... I guess the only things that would really be great here are the first two. I guess I'll go for Furious Whirlwind.
The mighty Moonstone Axe.
The problem is I'm probably not going to be doing much with that. I mean, I guess I could get, like, this. Raise up my magic to make it actually worth it.
Auto forces.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely going for the encounter, but let me check this real quick.
What's for delivery?
I can get that. I can get that now. Yeah, I think I will.
Thank the fates.
5 encounters? You know what, I'll let that go. I'll get that after the 5 encounters. I'll save up the rest of my money for now.
Yeah, come, everybody, let's have another.
Still feasting.
Hey, Dionysus.
Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly?
Probably
To
not.
the
Probably
occasional
doesn't care.
dismay of your honored guests.
Yes, I do.
Oh, I guess he does.
It's a little rowdy, if you know what I mean, with all the dancing and whatnot. Uncle Poseidon's not the only Earthshaker on Olympus.
No, Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's
Yeah.
palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Oh no, Typhon's out there, come to ruin everything. Whatever we do. See that, baby? Nobody cares. Whatever happens, happens. And we're gonna feast until it does, no matter what.
Gives no shits. Bounce back would be really good here. Let's do that.
Absolutely.
We got Ares, and we got some more max health. We need more boons. Let's go for Ares.
Anybody else want anything?
Hi, you're new.
A draken of that size. And serving Kronos, too.
Jesus. Okay. You're gonna be tough, aren't you? God, it's just the fire. It's a good thing I ordered that Defiance back, because I'm definitely gonna need it. Got it. There, yup.
Not finished.
Shit. Help me out, please. Though I don't know what you're actually gonna do against this. Jesus! I hope I find Athena! Hey, I got you down, okay. I mean, I haven't faced this guy before, so it makes sense. It just sucks.
Olympus is no place for such monstrosities.
Oh, well, here's this again. How many do I have currently? 6? Let's just get this for now.
Right.
Okay, I see how that works.
Target sighted.
Taking out these smaller drakes are one thing, but the big dude there was a lot. God damn it. I hate that it does that. It's like, oh, we're gonna give you a new thing here, but we're not gonna, like, tell you what it is, because it's like, you're gonna try to check, but the instant you try to check, you're not gonna be able to, because it's gonna just bring you automatically to whatever god you're on. Hi.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Restoring magic could be good, considering, if we want to use our thing. But I don't use that often, and starting armor at the start of each encounter could be good. So this gets 10 armor for the location, but it's every location. This gives 75 at every encounter, but it's only for It's only for 7 seconds. That's the problem. Like, if security system were, like, longer, that would be great. Let's do it.
Yes.
I guess we'll go for this. Where's the enemies? Where's the enemies? Yeah, see, it's already gone.
All done.
I know full well we cannot stand on ceremony whilst our entire way of life is under threat. Yet surely, my dear
Okay,
son,
so
Hephaestus
Heron
here will not be
Hephaestus.
so uncouth at every opportunity.
Not like you ever taught me proper manners, Mum. Fortunately, I did learn a couple things, even without having a role model like you or Dad around to set me straight.
Damn.
Just watch. And Witchy too.
Okay, so what's your duo boon gonna be here? Automatically use magic to Oh! So we can resist damage up to 30% at the cost of 10 magic, just automatically? Sure. Why not? Let's do you. I don't know if this is like right before the boss, but I want to get that anyway. It is not. It is not right before the boss. Okay. Well, in this case, let us get you, obviously.
I accept this message.
Well, you have at least 2 of all the elements. I do not. I would need fire, water, and... just fire and water. The last one doesn't count. I don't really want the other ones, though, so I just need to get a fire and a water.
The sacred bond.
Security system? Okay. So we need to get a fire and a water boon, but neither of these give me boons. Sure. Why not? More max... Oh, Jesus, hi! Jesus! My magic's already gone.
Tula now.
Well, that just used up all my magic. Here's another shop. I guess we're gonna go for that. Good thing my magic restores. I think I can get everything. 375 total, yeah. Let's go for you first.
In the name of Hades.
Let's do the Grizzly Gang. What does that leave me at here? Okay. Upgrade you, which I will use on Vicious Strike. And then just some more max health. Because why not? I didn't have enough of that as it was.
Golly, is that you?
Hey, Golly.
You're looking well, Golly.
Little squirrel friend. Proceed.
How was the climb?
Easier than normal, actually.
And unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
I mean, we gotta try.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me.
Alright. Well, there went that extra armor buff at the beginning, but... Okay. Put that up here. Okay, where are we going?
Strike, but shall that be enough?
Middle, or top, middle. Okay. There we go. Okay, where are we going? Top. Middle. Bottom. Middle. Bottom. Top. Middle. Bottom. Middle. Bottom. Gotcha. Ah, damn, I didn't get out in time. That was my own fault, I will fully admit that. I got greedy and tried to do another hit. Well. I think I've got Prometheus, but I'm definitely not going to get far at the summit.
I am beaten, but you cannot afford to give chase.
I'm taking out Prometheus a lot more often now. Getting a lot of feathers. All according to Kikaku?
Our adversary almost did her in.
Almost.
Good.
Oh shit.
There's my order.
And that was, yeah, that was when I get my extra Defiance back. Okay, so that helps. I'm still probably not going to get too far. But at least I got that. Get me back to full. So I've used that. I've used the armor. I'm probably gonna want this. Let's do this.
Should keep me company.
Because that way, once I lose my last Defiance, which is definitely gonna happen, Athena should hopefully appear. I don't have the money to get any of this except the shield right now. But that would be delivered after 6 encounters, and it's like I can't rely on that. And I don't want to use... I don't know if I have enough money to rush it, so... We're just going to have to hope for the best. We'll see how it goes. I don't expect much, and even if I do get to Typhon, you know, probably won't have much come from that. Moving on.
Monsters.
Stupid Hydra. This isn't where you belong. Yeah, we're gonna just face a lot of mini-bosses here. If it's the main one I'm thinking of, though, it should be okay. Let me check something real quick. I would need a water and a fire still. I think I can get water element from her. So that's for each boon giver. And this one's the more boons I have just in general. And that's dodge and move speed. I think I want to go for her then. Hopefully get water for this.
It's that broodling.
Yeah.
Or a twin.
Spawn of Typhon. There we go. Oh! Goodness. My wrist. My wrist is... Ow. I don't know why that did a number on my wrist. But it did.
Hear me on my authority.
Okay, yeah. So we have 2 water ones, and they're both for casts? Sure. We'll do the freeze one.
There.
So that gives me a water. So now I need just 1 fire one. And we'll be good. If I can get a fire, like, that's gonna definitely help us. What exactly? What was that did again? All my counting boons gain rarity. That could be really good. That could help a lot. Random enemy level version of the spawn of Typhon. Okay.
Gold coins.
Wait, what? Okay.
A few more floors.
Another one? What's with all the spawns of Typhon suddenly showing up? Also, speaking of Typhon, hi. I saw that. So we have more boss battles. I mean, this will keep pumping me up with extra stuff, but this can improve boons quite a bit, so that's a toss-up, but I think I'm gonna go for this. Oh, this is new. What in the fresh hell? Oh, Jesus, I hate it. Oh, I hate it a lot. Wow. I did not know I could hate a mini-boss this much. Also, Also, with everything flying around, I really hate this boss battle. Come on. There we go. God, I hated that one. But now my Defiance is out, so hopefully Athena will appear.
This is all one being.
Sure.
Greater might. Go on, Tula. And caught.
That one's
Tula
new.
never fails.
A Chimeroid? Did not mean to do that. Please give me good. Hey. Hi. So you're just always going to appear here? Let me see my money. I have just about 600. 3, 4, 5. I can't get everything. I don't need the healing, though. The palms and the armor are a must. Magic I could probably use, but hold on. What was doing the magic? Automatically use magic to resist damage. That's what it was. Okay. So I could probably get some more magic. I'm trying to think of how much this is going to cost. 380 for the palms and the armor. So then I have like 200 more. I could get the double magic. Yeah, that'll be about 580. Okay.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Not your fault, Hermes.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the 3 Fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You're not wrong.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Kronos was up to something big.
Right.
Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
Indeed.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got.
Exactly.
See you.
See you.
So yeah, I definitely want to go for the power-up. This will give me more starting armor at the start, but that's only at the start. Plentiful Forge is going to be pointless here. I mean, Vicious Flourish wouldn't be bad, but I'm not going to probably be using that too much. That's the problem. I guess we'll just get a little bit of extra armor at the start. A little bit more magic, and speaking of armor, this armor won't go away, so we'll at least have, even after that other armor goes, we'll probably still have 40 armor. I mean, we're not doing this. This just isn't happening, but honestly, I don't think it would happen even if we had the Defiances.
You dare hide your life force from me?
Yeah.
However much you have, I'll bleed it dry.
So he does have a health bar. He's just hiding it. Ah, Jesus, I hate the tongue lash. I'm never ready for the tongue lash. Okay, so we're out of armor altogether. We're out of the extra armor we got and just the armor for the encounter. Okay. I'm gonna stay over here for the moment. Maybe I should have destroyed those. Those were eggs. I thought they were not. I thought they were bombs. Listen, this is only my second time facing Typhon.
My strikes are getting through.
think I dodged that without even really knowing I was going to be able to. God damn it. I think I dodged. No, I did not dodge that. Yeah. I knew it just wasn't gonna happen. It's fine. We're good. The fact that we're getting to that, though, like, consistently, is good.
Awaken!
Hi. What do you want right now? You want one of those? I don't have one of those. So the Star Sailor and the Camarade.
How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
Okay. Visions of Victory. Yeah, we need to get to Pitch Black Stone. Original Virtues? Okay. Wait, what? More. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was confused for a split second there.
What are you looking at?
Are you feeling up for anything? Yes, so I want to go grab that.
Well,
Hi there.
look at you.
Hold on. Ribeye. Ooh, these ones are worth quite a bit. Nice. Grab a nectar. Let's give that to you.
You know, I've tried brewing nectar myself. Got
Okay.
most of the key ingredients, except my batches never tasted right. Not like the stuff you get your hands on.
Okay.
Nectar's always best when it's a gift. Ever had somebody else give yours a try? Perhaps it's better than you think.
Perhaps.
Well, no, because for that I'd need a friend. Though I could always
I
trick
can be your
somebody into
friend.
drinking it.
Eris. You've such disdain for what we're trying to achieve. You act as though nothing was lost. Don't you want to see Nyx again? Or Thanatos?
Don't I want to see my mother again, or brother number I have no idea? No, they were even more stuck up than you. No offense.
I mean, maybe Nyx, but Thanatos was not really that stuck up.
How can you say such things about your relatives? Were they crueler to you than this?
Nyx always wanted things her way.
Yeah.
Why should she, or anybody, have that kind of power over me? Because she made me? She didn't ask my permission, and I don't need hers.
I mean, I kind of get that. I kind of understand what you're saying there.
Lights your way through wild woods, twisting.
Don't think too much about it, sister. Just join in a little while.
It doesn't really accomplish much of anything to join in. Like, it doesn't do much. Okay, hi, what do you want?
I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest.
Yeah?
Have you been able to cross paths with him? So, not for very long.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna really need Psyche right now, because Psyche's mostly only used for the one thing, right? There might be a couple other things Psyche's used for. Let me check here real quick.
No way of knowing how much life force Typhon has.
Okay, so this
Just
one,
have
which
to
we can't
slay
do
him
right
anyway.
now. We need Ash, Cattail. We have the Shadow Dust. Whenever you claim rewards of ashes, you also gain max life. That's not bad, but not really something I'm super invested in. Cinder and Scales for this. Re-energize the god statues, which you may use to repel your... Oh, interesting. That's interesting. I've seen those statues. And here's the pitch black stone in the training grounds. Then attempt its chaos trials for star... Okay, so this is a way to get Stardust. Various challenges from the pitch black stone which award... So it's just random challenges for each night, I assume? This will use up all the Fate Fabric I have, but I can get that. Nightshade's really easy to get. Pearls, I have a good amount. I can get more of those. Let's do this.
Go on.
I think that's worth it. That's a pretty cheap price.
Chaos beckoned me to say, awake, O monument of night. I shall obey.
Oh, mote it be.
So it shall be.
Okay, and from there, we can still get Rage of the Elements as well. That's not too bad. I usually got most of the scales I have. But that seems like that could be very good. Let's get that. I'm not using the scales for anything else at the moment.
It shall be thus.
I'm very curious to see what that ends up actually doing. And then we still have this, which is 2 Lotus and 1 Tears. You know what? Why not?
As the 3 fates would have it, so shall I.
So this will bring in a music maker shade.
So mote it be. Everyone, please welcome our new music maker.
Yeah. Okay, so what's this over here? Okay.
My own witch's delight.
Okay, so we can get more animal familiars. I was wondering about that with the scroll we keep seeing. So we're gonna be able to get more than 3. Okay. And this cooks 3 at a time. We need the Stardust and Nectars, which isn't too terrible. Okay. Let's go say hi to the music maker. There you are.
How about a change of tune?
Okay, so we still do have to buy the different music, though. So these are just different songs we can get here. Song of the Sirens, nice. Gonna claw out your eyes. So this is like all the music we've seen and stuff. Or heard, I guess. Okay.
Go for it, music maker.
Nice. Sorry, I interrupted your music.
Lord Charon always delivers.
Death to Kronos.
Okay, what? You would be good with Ambrosia. Feel more deeply about you. Ooh. Yes. Not even a question.
Thought I'd bring you something extra for your never-to-be-used stash, Nemesis. Because you might deserve it at some point.
Yeah, might.
You never know. What makes you even think I might deserve something like this?
Because I like
Not
you.
exactly been at the top of my field lately.
Well, I am not the arbiter of such matters, of course. But I think you do deserve it. You must be harder on yourself than anyone. If only you could see yourself as I do sometime.
Don't know what that's supposed to mean.
It means you're hot and I like you.
Result and both pushed hard. So what? But anyway, into the stash this goes.
Where it belongs. Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem?
Yeah, I was kind of wondered about that.
Death to Kronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you.
Fair enough.
Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You have a valid point there.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
True.
Really? Watch me.
Damn.
New shipment over there.
Okay.
The good witch has been quite concerned about your confrontations with Typhon.
That's fair.
Reckon you never trained to take opponents of that size?
No, not really.
Oh, I trained just last night. Typhon is immensely strong and large enough to blot out the light of the moon, but evidently not invincible.
Right.
They say Lord Zeus defeated him before.
They say a lot of things, Goddess.
Also
I'm
fair.
far more interested in your account. If it's your instinct that this monster can be stopped, your word is good enough for me.
Fair enough.
Though I would also love to see some proof, of course.
Also fair.
Of course.
So we got this stuff over here.
Up you go.
What do we have for seeds? Let's plant an olive. Mystery seeds.
We'll keep it safe.
And how about an origin seed?
Live and thrive.
I still need to figure you out.
Moonlight guides you.
Okay, I'm gonna actually really quickly look that up. I assume it's just I have to get more of the materials, but I don't know how to do that. Hades to how to wake Hypnos. I'm not gonna look up anything past where I've gotten. Okay. So there's going to be 3 separate incantations, and you further the story by talking to Medea and Ephra. Okay. So we just need to continue to talk to Medea. We'll get more incantations, and then we'll complete those, and that will... Okay. It's basically just running on the rule of 3. Which, that makes sense.
I shouldn't.
But I could. I absolutely could. Okay. Oops, something's happening. Is this the black stone?
Has touched the pitch
Yep.
black stone.
I will check that in a second. That's back to normal. This should be... How much do I have at the moment?
The renewal project.
Just 5, so I can't get anything. Now, there's still only 3 lily pads, but there are room for 2 more. Okay. So there are definitely 2 others we'll be able to get. We just don't have them yet. One I assume is the squirrel, and then one Gali. I just remembered the name. And then I assume the other one is Hecuba, the hound. Because we've seen both of them around, but we just haven't been able to get them yet. So yeah, I assume we'll be able to get Gali and Hecuba. We'll just stick with what we've got for now. Let's check the stone.
Infinite possibilities.
Chaos Trials that influence reality. Chaos Trials are an alternate optional way to pursue your task. Each trial equips you with a certain loadout and has other twit. Okay. Your previous loadout is always restored when you return, of course. You will not find most of the usual resources. So this is just to earn Stardust. Okay, so and that's good for animal familiars. The more whatever that symbol you see, the tougher the Chaos Trial. New trials will be revealed. Okay, so we have the Trial of Origin. This is Erebus. Specifically, and it gives, we have to use the aspect of Malinui for the Witch's Staff. Use a fleeting burst of surpassing vigor, blah. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so that's just the basic thing. So, it's only in Erebus that we do this? Because this one specifically says Oceanus, with the aspect of Malinui on that. The Might of Poseidon. And Humility is Erebus with the Witch's Staff once again, just like that. Sorceress Strength and a boost from Light God Apollo. I am really curious about that, but we will try that next time. You want that, but I don't think I have anymore. I think I used the only one I had, yeah.
Commander, how am I to overcome a foe whose life force is completely undetectable?
I assume it's gonna be
Typhon, the bringer of storms, conceals his strength from
I'm gonna
me.
have to do
But it must
an
have its
incantation, right?
You know, young one, most of us can't sense another's life force quite like you. We just hit each other till somebody ends up dead. Maybe there's signs like
Oh.
cuts and bruises and whatnot.
That's a good idea, though. There's a lot of enemies in various games where the enemy will start to look haggard and run down after a while. That's a really good thing to look for.
He's not impervious. The gods have vanquished him before using sheer force.
But I was thinking...
Just let him have it.
Yeah, I was thinking that an incantation would allow us to reveal his life force. So this wants us to use the witch's staff next. But I think I specifically want a scry. I want to try that out next time. But that will be next time. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all then.